Yeah, so I was listening to Toothpaste on the No More Heroes 2 soundtrack the other day. Despite the obvious familiarity of just hearing the song after playing the game so many times, I always feel like I've heard the song from somewhere else before. Or I don't know. It just feels like it's coming from a different place. After laying in bed just staring at the ceiling thinking about, man, what does this song remind me of? What classic album does this remind me of? I'm doing a lot with my life right now. Oh, then it finally hit me, right? Oh, hey, you know, this kind of reminds me of Jigsaw falling into place and weird fishes all within rainbows. Man, that's very similar, because they have guitars and drums. And in that moment, I finally realized and remembered that, oh yeah, video game music is actual music, and not just sounds from video games like pressing buttons or beeping. Beeping, blinking, blonking.
Go fuck yourself.
That thought then proceeded to evolve into another thought about video game music. Wonder if we have any really weird and cool experimental things in video games too, you know? Maybe there could be specifically 5 that you probably haven't heard before within a video. Man, that would be convenient. Imagine if you just got a new game you never heard about and you took it home, you got it all set up, and as the game was starting, the very first song you hear is like Goslings. Mushroom in the Spore Wars is a quirky little gem on the Nintendo Wii that came out around the early game lineup along with, you know, whatever games came out then. I don't care. You play as this little mushroom dude and like everyone hates him for some reason. So he's like, okay, I don't want that to be the general opinion of my characteristics. So he's like, hey, what can I do to make you hate me less? And he's like, go kill people we hate more. And he's like, alright. Sure. I'm a little boy. It's something like that at least. It's been a while since I've played the game. It's on the Nintendo Wii and I need batteries for that. I don't have batteries. Batteries are batteries. I do have fond memories of the game though when I do think about it. I could say there really aren't many games like it. It has a really unique atmosphere going on. It's kind of like a mix of Psychonauts and maybe Pikmin. The art is especially good. I love looking at that. But we're actually talking about the soundtrack. Sorry, I'm talking about games again. This isn't a gaming channel. Oops. The track I've been playing in the background right now is the one I'm wanting to mention. It's the main theme of the game. But the game's soundtrack was definitely as quirky as the game itself. It has sort of a Residence vibe to it, sort of cartoonishly evil, but at the same time somewhat mesmerizing and hypnotic. Oh wait, Les Claypool worked on this. That's why. And I just remembered this track isn't actually originally from the soundtrack. It's off of his album Fungi and Foe, with the full song on it, with the lyrics. That is not a video game.
Me in your blood.
Whatever, this one will do. This one has the same sort of aesthetic going on, but it's actually in a level that's more Asian themed. And you fight Asian mushrooms. Shit. Taki. Mushrooms. Shit. Taking. Mushroom. shit. Take. Wait, shit, I don't know anything about this game. Let's let the internet help the way it does. Okay, so what do we have? Ah, shit. Only 90 kids will understand this game. I'm only a late 90s kid. I'm fucked, man. They don't even know who did the soundtrack to this game, dude. It's just a guy. And Whitmore. Let's see. Nine Inch Nails, okay. Oh man, dark ambient. Now we're getting extreme. This is the next level kind of stuff, man. Mumblings heard in the abandoned theater is a relevant speech by the ghost from Hamlet. This seems pretty experimental to me, guys. I don't know. I mean, dudes that sample like Shakespeare shit, I can imagine they are at least somewhat self-infatuated. So you know that like one old meme, right? It was like a chart of how deep you are into like music or whatever. And you know how like one of the fucking like one of the weirder ones was just actually just called avant-garde music. Avant-garde. Oh, okay, dude. That's my favorite genre. So like you get people who are like, "Oh man, what's avant-garde music?" and they look it up on YouTube. And I remember one of the first videos I saw was this. Oh, let's see. Damn, that's pretty avant-garde. You can see all these comments too that are saying they came here from it. Is this anywhere near black metal? Okay, no. Mm. The last image is gonna haunt me. Beautiful shit. Thanks, 9gag. You're welcome, man. According to 9gag, I'm disattached from the social dogma for listening to this. I don't think that's the only reason, man. So now you ta Kirwa Bansi Jabai YouTuber Z. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, yes. What he was trying to say.
Again, this fucking Jebani YouTuber.
Again. Pretentious people pretending they like this awful excuse for music. This guy truly is a Jabani YouTuber. From now on, this is what avant-garde music is to them. And I guess it kind of sounds okay, but I think the major thing is, if avant-garde is considered this experimental, and this song I'm about to mention happens to sound like it, it can go on the list. No, but for real though, this game and also its soundtrack are so underappreciated and needs more attention. It's so good. This next one's a cute little game from my childhood. Scooby-Doo Unmasked. May try and talk about this game again someday, but for now I'm just gonna stick to the list and not be a bitch. Because that's what Scooby is. If he was a girl. I'm halfway there, just anyway, get out your overly big magnifying glasses and start looking for the next track. No, getting serious here for a second. I always loved this track a lot, and I still do. I remember loving it the moment I first heard it when I was younger. It had such a cool atmosphere to it. Fairly Odd Parents. You remember that show, maybe? Yeah. Remember the dad from it? You know, the one that's well known for saying things like, ugh, that fucking cunt of a neighbor, Dinkelberg, or ha 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 ha, or get in the fucking robot, Turner. And if you don't remember him from those classic lines, you might remember for his attributes. One of the biggest ones are for being a man and a dad, or one of his more secret attributes, the one where his head's only filled with the sound of decomposing rust and a dying Middle Earth. Dad stuff.
Is there anything else you'd want to say to people watching tonight?
My favorite color is blood.
All right.
Come to daddy.